Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Life with Nicole here today, and I wanted to share with you guys some tips on how to cope with traumatic memories. We all have traumatic situations in our life at some point, a lot of us, and I'm here to give you some tips on how I deal with my traumatic memories and situations. Number one is self-compassion. Self-compassion. Love yourself, forgive yourself, and learn to love yourself. Scientists and studies have proven that self-love is one of the number one things to help us get over traumatic situations. Because if we can't love ourselves, then of course we're not going to be able to move forward, so loving yourself is so important, and forgiving yourself for the past mistakes, or forgiving others for their mistakes, and learning to love yourself no matter of what happened in your life is a huge number one step. So self-compassion, loving yourself. Love yourself, forgive others, and it'll all start coming together. Little by little, traumatic situations don't just cure overnight, but every single step that you take to move forward past that traumatic situation will be moving forward. That's one step forward, and that's one step, accomplished. So self-love, self-compassion, love yourself, forgive yourself, love others, love and forgive. Number two, keep your body moving. When you get your body moving to release endorphins and shift your body's response. So if you're keeping your body moving and you're constantly keeping your brain, you're redirecting your brain. So if you get traumatic thoughts in your head, you need to get up and do something. Drink some water, do some stretches, go take a walk around your house, go up and down your steps, read a book, go online, watch a show, look at your kids, talk to your kids, help someone, go for a ride, go for a walk. Anything to get your mind off of those traumatic situations is key. So keep it moving, keep your body moving, keep your brain moving, and just keep it moving. Number three, use grounding techniques by bringing yourself into the present moment by getting in touch with your five senses. Again, you might see me looking down because I'm going by my notes, because I wanted to make sure that I tell you guys everything that I wanted to explain to you. So what do I mean by the five senses? Well, you see the trees outside the window, hear the buzzing in the air from the air conditioners, or from bees, or chirpings from the birds, sense of your skin, touch your skin, feel the softness of you, your smell, taste the perfume, and taste, linger the coffee in your tongue. I'm just going by this little paragraph that I'm reading, so that's why I kept looking down, and it was hard for me to say. But yeah, five senses: taste, smell, touch, hear, see, all of them, and get in touch with what you see and hear and taste and all of the above. Is getting in touch with yourself, learning to love yourself and others and what's around you and your environment around you, and being able to acknowledge what's going on around you makes us be grateful and to see the light. Rather, it's so small and it may not seem like that is a big help, but it is. If you honestly take time every day just to feel and to see and to practice your five senses, it will help. And then the next one is to go outside. Go outside, get a fresh, some fresh air, take a walk, sit on your porch, sit on your steps, go to a park, sit there, just anything to get outside and get some fresh air, because fresh air is so therapeutic to us and just so relaxing and refreshing. So it's go outside and get some fresh air. Practice cozy self-care. Run yourself a warm, hot bath, whichever you prefer, and put on some comfy PJs and watch a movie, cook some cookies, make some kind of dessert that you like, eat some cereal, whatever the case may be, and just relax and give yourself some cozy self-love. Let your emotions be. Give yourself some time to get over these emotions and these traumatic situations. It's not going to work overnight, like I said. Give yourself some time and have patience and just keep working at it and keep using these steps and other steps and just working on yourself. And it will all come together little by little, not overnight, but one step at a time. You can get where you want to be. Next one is get support. Having a sense of community is so important. Having your loved ones to support you, or your friends, or go to volunteer more, or go to meetings, or go to see a therapist or a counselor. Just anything that you can find supportive. Whatever situation you're in at that time, just get support, find support, because having support is so important, and it helps. We need loved ones, we need friends, and we need support. And to get over anything or to move forward, we need people. So getting a support system is so important. Next one is to think positive for 12 seconds. If you just take a second and just look at something, look at your child smile, or watch your child do something, or look at your spouse or your lover or your best friend, or look at a tree or a flower or anything that gives you a sense of happiness. Just look at it for 12 seconds and just take it in and acknowledge it, and in that 12 seconds, whatever traumatic thoughts that you were having, whatever funk that you was in just that 12 seconds of looking at something that gives you hope or happiness, it will take those negative thoughts from your traumatic thoughts away. So just 12 seconds. Every time you get a thought of something bad, or memories of your traumatic situations, or traumatic life things, just take 12 seconds and think of something and look at something it'll make you readjust your brain. It's readjusting yourself, rethinking your thinking. So when your brain is remembering all of these traumatic things, taking 12 seconds to look at something that gives you happiness will take those negative dramatic thoughts out of your head, and it will help you move forward. So repeat that. Every time you have thoughts, just repeat it. 12 seconds. Look at something positive, and I promise it will work. Now, the next one is for all my insomnia people that have trouble sleeping because of traumatic events, or just they have trouble sleeping for any reason. Getting a weighted blanket, or just a heavy, thick blanket, gives us a sense of being hugged or being loved, and all of us humans, we all chase that feeling. We all need that hug feeling, so getting a heavy blanket, believe it or not, it does help, and it has been proven to help with insomnia, because it makes us feel like we're being hugged. So having a thick, heavy blanket will help you get some sleep. Whether you want to believe it or not, give it a try. It can't hurt. If it doesn't work for you, okay, but at least you try. You can't get anywhere in life unless you try. And if people are giving you tips, you should take the tips and try it and see if it works for you or not. Laugh more. Laughing is so important. It's a human medicine. Laughing will make you feel better. And I know that you can't just randomly just start laughing, but put yourself in situations where you're with fun people, where you're with people that will make you smile. Watch funny movies, or just think of fun moments, or bring up past fun memories or funny memories. And just laughing is such a good tool for our brain and our body and our soul, and for everything. It's a huge medicine for us, and it will always make you feel better. And I want to read the whole thing to you just because it's so important, and that is validating the experience. And what it says is, what you have experienced is real and hurtful. Having the name or context of traumatic stress, PTSD lets you know that how you feel is not your fault. Knowing that nothing is wrong with you because you have these stresses or these traumatic experiences. What was not normal was what happened to you. So acknowledging those not normal things is completely normal. There's nothing wrong with you, and validating your experiences and understanding that there's nothing wrong with you for having those feelings is another very important thing. Okay guys, so I think that's about it for now. I think either tomorrow or Sunday I'm going to be doing a second traumatic emotion video, because I think it's so important for us to understand our traumas and how to get through it. So I will be posting a second video on this topic. For now, this is all that I have. However, I do want to read something to you that I found online, and I just think it's beautiful. So here we go. Promise yourself to be strong, that nothing can disturb your peace of mind, to talk health, happiness, and prosperity to every person you meet, to make all your friends feel that there is something worthwhile in them, to look at the sunny side of everything and to make your optimism come true, to think only of the best, to work only for the best and expect only the best, to be just as real about the success of others as you are about on your own, to forget the mistakes of the past and press on to greater achievements of the future, to wear a cheerful expression at all times and to give a smile to every living creature you meet, to give so much time in improving yourself that you have no time for criticizing others, to be large for worry, too noble for anger, too strong for fear, and too happy to permit the presence of trouble, to think well of yourself and to proclaim the fact to the world, not in loud world, but in good deed, to live in the faith that the whole world is on your side, so as long as you are true to the best that is in you. And I thought that was just so beautiful, and it is such a inspiring paragraph that I found, and I wanted to share with you all because it's true, just being happy and loving yourself and loving life and loving others and forgiving others. It's just so important to move on and move forward from our traumatic stresses or experiences or emotions or anything. So yeah, guys, I hope I helped you guys. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like this video and show me some support, and share this video if you want to get the word out. I would love to get the word out to more people, because we need help. We need love out in the world, and I want to spread the world some love. So again, thank you so much for supporting me and watching my video. Until next time, bye guys. Have a great day and a great weekend, and I will be posting another video tomorrow or Sunday. Bye.